Hey, guess what? I finally got around to recording that Smash Brothers 4 thought dump video that I said I would do a long freaking time ago and then never did. And it turned out to be almost 2 hours long. And I have no visuals to go along with it. So I have it as an MP3 file that you can download in the description here. In case listening to somebody blather on about a game that doesn't exist and there's no news for over 100 minutes and who doesn't know anything about half of the franchises mentioned. If that sounds like a good idea to you, then go ahead and watch it. But it turned out so long that I couldn't bear to get rid of it, and I did pretty much say everything that I wanted to. So there's the option if you want it. A couple characters I did forget to mention, gonna bring them up right now, are Adam Malkovich from Metroid, who sucks and pretty much everybody hates him, so yeah, he's probably not getting in, but gotta mention him anyway. 9 Volt from WarioWare is probably one of the more likely characters to get in from that series, if only because he could possibly represent older, like just retro characters that don't get in otherwise, like maybe the Balloon Fighter or something, because he's into that sort of stuff. The dog from Duck Hunt gets mentioned a fair amount on the message boards and is usually met with like hate and derisive laughter, but it's a possibility. I don't know. And for some reason, people always call it Mr. Peepers. I don't know if that's an actual name that exists or if it's something that fans made up. But yep, there's the Duck Hunt dog. And I didn't get too in-depth with third-party characters because there's so many of them and we have no idea who is really a possibility and who isn't. I would mention stuff like Banjo and Kazooie if they had any chance, but they pretty much don't. But one that does have somewhat of a chance is Ryu from Street Fighter. If Mega Man doesn't get in, or if Capcom somehow gets 2 reps, Ryu could be a possibility, just because he's sort of the mascot of Street Fighter, which is very popular fighting game, and this is a fighting game, unless you're one of those people who says it isn't. But there you go, there's just a couple of the extra characters I forgot to mention in the video. And there are many mistakes. I know, for example, I called Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, I called it Spiritual Stones. Small mistake, but at least I'm admitting I made it. And there's some series that I just flat out don't know anything about, so I'm only repeating stuff that I've heard, and some of it might be inaccurate. But, yeah, go ahead and I guess listen to it if you've got 2 hours to spare and you don't have anything better to do. I don't know. Also be warned that there's an annoying sound effect that keeps happening throughout the video. It is my headset sort of shifting, or I don't know what it's doing, but it keeps making these little cracking noises, and it sounds like people playing ping pong in the background. Eventually, hopefully, you'll be able to tune it out, but it is a little bit annoying. Hopefully this will not be a problem in other videos of mine, but there you go. If you do listen to the entire thing, and there are characters that you think have a chance that I didn't mention, you can go ahead and mention them in the comments. If you didn't watch it, I don't want a listing of characters here because it's probably just going to be a bunch of stuff that I already talked about. But anyway, E3 is coming up soon, and we might learn more about this game. I specifically recorded this before that, so it could be pretty much baseless speculation. But that's all. I've rambled far enough already, so yeah.